Good morning, everybody. And how is everybody this morning? Let's see. Noah just came in and he's going to make coffee this morning. Whoopee! Yay for Noah.
Hey, I made it yesterday.
I know, he made it yesterday. Oh, excuse me. And he made it the day before, too. Let's give him all that credit. But I make it most of the time. But it don't matter. Coffee's coffee and it's great to drink. And it don't matter who makes it. It matters that we've got to drink some. But anyway, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been with you all the last few days. I have not been feeling up to par. I had a pain on my side. And it just dragged me completely down. But I feel better today. I definitely feel better. And it's still a little sore, but not so bad. I don't know what it was or why, but, well, I have an idea, but I prefer to keep that to myself. But anyway, I think today we're going to be going into Yuma. I've got to mail out a package for my daughter. It's got a couple of Bibles, one for her and a study Bible, the New Testament for the boys and, well, for my grandchildren, period. But I want to get that mailed out. I was hoping to do it for them to get it before Christmas, but it doesn't matter. What matters is they're getting it. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a little windy today. I heard the wind earlier. And I'm looking out and I'm looking at that bush. And yeah, it's shaking pretty good. It definitely is. And it's chilly out there. It's pretty chilly. Do you know what the temperature was supposed to be today, Noah?
63 for a high.
Huh?
63 for a high.
63?
And 50 for a low.
Oh, 50 for a low.
Yep.
Wow, the low's fine. It wasn't too cold last night.
No.
No, it was pretty nice, really. Quite comfortable. But anyway, we will be going into town, and I'm going to make sure I've got my phone with me because maybe we'll stop in a few different places and I get to do a videotape a couple of places and show it to you all later. Not later today, but later. Oh my goodness. Morning sniffles? I hate those. Those are horrible. I mean, like for half the day, my nose will be running. When I worked at the thrift shop in Yarnell, Arizona, my boss, he used to make sure that I had boxes of tissues around because for the first 4 hours, my nose would be running. And then it stopped. Nothing else. But always early in the morning till about noon, and then it stops. But anyway, I went through the boxes of tissues a lot. I think he bought a whole case at one time. Because it wasn't just me. Old Bill Ferguson, bless his heart, he has passed away. He was a dear friend of mine. He had the same problem. So it was both of us constantly blowing our nose for about 4 hours. Oh, Lord. I miss those days. I do. I loved working at the thrift store. I loved it. I looked forward to being there every day. We didn't have to be there till 9, and I was there at 7. So was Bill. And it was just so interesting to see the things that people decide they no longer want. And some of those things I've never seen before in my life. So, of course, I'd buy them. I was living in a trailer at the time, good-sized trailer, 2-bedroom, mobile home, I guess you call them. And believe me, I had a lot in there. I sure did. I even had a brand new, never used pasta maker, electric pasta maker, never used, still sealed in this box, and I got it for $1. And I never used it. I never used it. I left everything back there. I gave it away. And that's it. Because when I decide to leave, I decide to leave. I don't want to carry a bunch with me. So that's what basically I do. I mean, I've given RVs away. Yep, I have. I've given cars away. It's a lot of things I've given away that most people go, are you kidding? You should sell it. Why? Why? It's not doing me any more good. And yeah, I probably could use the money, but money isn't everything in the world. Not at all. So anyway, like I was saying, we're going to be going into town, and hopefully, I saw the sun peeking out, but it don't look too sunny right now. Looks kind of cloudy. So I don't know what the rest of the day is going to be like. But we will be going into town and doing a little bit of shopping. I saw that they have a 99-cent only store. And it's the same ones that I used to go to in Phoenix when I was there in Phoenix staying at my son's. My camper was there. I stayed in my camper. But, I mean, oh, they got fresh vegetables and all kinds of stuff in there. And it's cheap, cheap, cheap. So I'm going for cheap, cheap, cheap. I always go the cheap route. I mean, let's face it. You can get something just as good for very little price as you can for a lot. So I do the frugal way. Okay, I'll call it that. Cheap doesn't sound good, so I'll say frugal. Sounds better? Maybe. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop in, tell you all I'm sorry I haven't been back for a few days, but I will be back again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some film to show you of where we went. I mean, there's quite a few places right around here that we can camp at if we wanted to. That's the great part about paying $180, and I got to correct a few things. It's $180 from September 15th to April 15th. Wow! I mean, come on. You got a home base for 7 months? Yep, and you could leave here.
Plus 2 weeks.
Huh?
After the season's over, you have 2 weeks to stay
Yeah,
here.
and after the season's over, you have 2 more weeks you could stay here. But what's nice about this is that if we wanted to go some other place and camp out for several weeks, even a month, we just let them know. We're ready to come back. Our stickers on the bus, our stickers in the van. Doesn't cost us any more. We have a place. And that really makes it nice. I love that. I really do. Oops. And
There's about 7 of these places.
Cookie, stop. And there's other LTVAs that we could go to if we wanted to, and not pay any more than what we did initially, $180. I like this one, especially because it's got the bathrooms, outdoor showers. Well, that's fine. It's got dump station. It's got where you can get water. It's got trash. What do they call them? My mind's blank. Dumpsters. And just down the road, where we live, where we're living at right now, just down the road, don't even have to go on the highway. We can go right in the little road, dirt road in front of us. It's the Christian Center. It's the post office. It's a thrift store. It's a solar panel store. It's a propane place. You can get fresh water there. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I like it here. Anyway, guys, until later. Peace. I love y'all. God bless you. And keep us in your prayers as we will keep you all in our prayers.